So I recently decided to sign up for Marvel Unlimited and they sent me this little care package in the mail. There's a reason why I signed up for it. It wasn't just because I wanted Marvel Unlimited. I actually had a figure that I was looking for, and I didn't know this at the time, but apparently it was a Marvel Unlimited exclusive. So rather than paying crazy eBay prices for it, I thought, why not just sign up for the app? So let's see what we got here. So it comes with a little note. Basically, they're just thanking me for being a member. That's fine, I guess. The box is all Wolverine on the outside, which is funny because the figure has nothing to do with that. I get a little snicked patch here. There's the Helverine pin. I don't know if you guys know that character. I think he just had a figure actually come out. And the main event, the reason why I got this package was for this guy here. So this says Spider-Man on it, but it's actually a Moon Knight figure, believe it or not. If you look on the back here, you can see this is the variant cover that they did, that this is based on. This was never a design that was in any comic book. It was just on a cover. Somebody did it, and I don't know, I guess they decided, why not? Let's make a figure out of it. We got enough parts laying around, we could do this. So I figure, technically it's a Moon Knight figure. I collect Moon Knight figures, why not get it? What else do we got in here? Looks like there's a comic book. It's Wolverine fighting Deadpool. I don't know if this is some kind of special edition book or something like that. I don't really collect floppies anymore, but I mean, it's kind of nice. And we get this little, I guess it's like a poster. It's Deadpool reenacting the famous scene from the X-Men animated series of Wolverine longingly looking at the picture of Jean Grey. All this stuff is nice, but obviously I'm here for the figure, so let's bust this guy open, see what he looks like. Any other Moon Knight collectors out there? Anybody else? I was just, excited to pick this up just because of the connection. I'm sure plenty of Spider-Man fans probably wanted this as well. Honestly, for me, I would think it'd be cool if they did Arachnite. He was actually had comic books. He was an Infinity crossover character that they did for one of the Infinity books, and his story was actually kind of neat, and I just thought the design was cool. I think they did a Funko Pop of him that I have, but outside of that, I don't think I've seen any figure or anything like that. So again, it's a little odd that they chose this specific one over maybe something like that, but who knows, maybe they're saving it for a bigger release in the future. He doesn't really come with a whole lot of stuff. He's just got the Moonarangs, I think they call them, or the Crescent Darts, depending on what version. His cape is made out of rubber. Take it off if you want, but I don't know why you'd want to take it off because the cape's pretty cool. And it's got a little peg in it so you can kind of help keep it stuck a little bit more. But I like the web design on the cape. I think that's really neat. He's not too bad overall. He doesn't come with any swap out hands or anything like that, but he's got a standard body for these kinds of figures. He can move his torso, he can do the splits, and he's got different little pieces of articulation here and there. He dropped his little thing, so he's passable. He's not bad. He's a Marvel Legends figure. I think I've made it clear in the past that Marvel Legends doesn't make my favorite stuff of all time, but they're the only ones that really make a Moon Knight stuff. So speaking of, I got another Moon Knight here. This is the classic style Moon Knight. I think originally he was sold at like Walgreens or something like that, and then I think he got a Target release kind of recently, so I thought maybe it'd be cool to see them sort of paired up together here. They're, about the same height. I think it's funny actually, if anyone you're watching the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man cartoon series, there's an episode where he gets a cape and it doesn't work out for him. So it's funny to see a Spider-Man with a cape, especially just after watching that. Overall, I think he's kind of neat. It would be cool if he had like the TWIP hands. In the picture, he fell over. In the picture, he's swinging on webs. It'd be kind of cool if they had that in there, but his hand, he just comes with the two open hands. There's no other hand accessories or anything like that. And, he can do some neat poses with them. I mean, it's a cool design. I can see why they wanted to make a figure of him. So I'm glad to add him to the collection, my ever-growing collection of random Moon Knight figures that I have. I hope they do Arachnite at some point. I would definitely buy that. I mean, I'm gonna buy any Moon Knight that they do. I bought that Midnight Suns line Moon Knight that they did a while back. That was based on the Fist of Khonshu run. That was a cool figure. So I'm all in for the Moon Knight stuff. Hopefully he gets to show up again in one of the MCU projects. Maybe he'll get his own movie, I don't know. We can get some more figures that way, but for now, I'm happy to have this one. Hopefully they do a comic accurate Werewolf by Night again soon. I think they did one back in the Toy Biz days, but that's long gone. I'd like to add that to the collection just because those two characters have such a deep connection. I'm all about the occult Marvel stuff. That's my favorite stuff. But anyways, that's it for me on this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch y'all next time.